Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be making chicken fillet burgers. Just simple, quick, short method using Aldi's chicken breasts. The ones I've told you about before where they put them in a bulk pack. I think it's 2 kilograms for £11.50. Then we got up a bit, I think they were £11.29, it might be £11.50 now. But it's a quick video, just some quick cuts in and out. Hope you enjoy it. See you at the end. These are the chicken breasts, the extra large ones that you get from Aldi's in that pack for £11.49. Yeah, absolutely massive. Now what I've done it off camera so you don't see me chopping my fingers off, you've got to be careful, is I've butterflied those because they're that big. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'll trim them off, like some of these bits, see, because on a large breast you seem to get straggly bits. So you've got to do that. So I'm going to butterfly them like so you can see that. You can see some of these bits here. You don't want sort of this stuff on. And then I'm going to put them between cling film and give them a bash and get them larger. And then what we're going to do, get them all the same thickness all the way through rather. And then they're going in just some milk for a couple of hours, or any dairy products, and that will really soften the chicken breasts and make it succulent when we're ready to panade them. So I'll get on with that and I'll come back to you once I've got them under the cling film. Okay, now that's one of the butterfly chicken breasts, if you like, under the cling film. Then all we're going to do to get them even is to just keep banging. Don't go crazy because you'll break them into bits. I've done that before now and I've just ended up with a load of mush. But you can see what's happened there, how it's spread out. And once you've got it about a quarter inch thick, then you'll be ready. We'll take that out, put that in the milk, and I'll do the rest of them. Just thought I'd show you what it is you're actually aiming for when you're sort of giving it a bash to flatten it. You saw how big, I mean this is just, I've got a little bit of a hole there, but that won't matter. But you can see how big it's gone, but it's nice and thin and uniform. You can see that, and that will fry evenly. So that's what you're looking to try and achieve. And then, like I say, that will go into the milk, and we'll leave that soaking about 2 hours. Okay, I'll just show you the panade station. I think that's the word that they use, panade station, if you like. And what I've got here is the first stage is the flour. Now, in the flour is 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of cashmere chili powder, which is for the flavour, as you're aware. Not much heat in that, but plenty of nice flavour, and it's lovely. Half a teaspoon of turmeric, give it a bit of a more pleasant colour. And we've also got some paprika for a little bit of heat. And that's all in there. The next part of the station, of course, would be the egg, which is just 2 eggs. Nothing fancy about that. And the last stage before the fryer is just literally breadcrumbs. I tried to get some panko, but I don't know. The supermarkets in my area are just, well, it's just hard to find things like that. You have to go elsewhere really. But yeah, so those are breadcrumbs, and then into the fryer. Now the fryer will be at 180 degrees. So I'll come back to you and I'll show you the stages as we go along. But what I'll do, I'll mix that through. Okay, the oil, which incidentally is coconut oil I use, is up to temperature. So first things first, try and keep one hand clean at all times if you can. I know sometimes I make the mistake, but you coat it completely in flour. Make sure you get everywhere in that, so that things stick where they should stick. So once you've got that bit done, look out for them creases. Once you've done that, over to the egg, straight in, coat it well. Might need some more egg actually because of the size of these things, but yeah, make sure you get a good coating again. And then into the breadcrumbs. Use your hand to get the breadcrumbs on the top. Try and get it completely covered as best you can. Press those breadcrumbs into it. That's the best way really. And then fryer for about 6 minutes. So I'll just lay that away from me so that I don't get splashed. Yeah, it's giving me the right sizzle, and in she goes. And I'll come back to you once I take it out of that fryer. Okay, don't be tempted to lift the chicken breast up too early to have a look at it. Give it at least, now we're at about 3.5 minutes now, so I'm just going to get it out so you can see how it's firming up. You can see the size of these things. Bear in mind this is only half of one of those chicken breasts. You can see where we're at with that now. I'm just going to flip it over and 3 minutes the other side. So if you think I'm going to get 4 roughly the same size out of 2 of them large chicken breasts from Aldi's, and they're probably too big for a pound cake, so you cut them in half, you end up with a double. Okay, and that's that project done. I'll just show it you on the plate at the end. Okay, and here's the finished chicken burgers, or chicken in breadcrumbs. Hi, thanks for watching to the end. Oh, you give those chicken burgers a bit of a go. They're really tasty, really easy to do. Once you've got all your prep done, you're only talking about 10 minutes really, and you're ready to go. Thanks again for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye.